what's going on? Where have you been? What you been up to?
Well, you just asked me if I'm in a cult.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you're gonna answer that or not.
Well, tell me where that idea comes from.
Listen, I heard two different things. All right, there's two
Anybody
things.
can say anything. I'm just wondering what the seed of
First-
that idea.
First, I heard from FPS Diesel that you're running a cult, right? And then I heard that you're trying to attract.
What did he base that on?
Oh well, I don't know. He's got a video. He's got a video about it. You know. Have you watched it?
You should totally start a cult, Onision, and you should do a cult musical, just like the fucking David Koresh Superstar.
So what is the advantage? What is the advantage of a cult?
Well, I don't know. You can get people to do things for you, I guess, and take their money, essentially.
I think tax write-offs too.
Yeah, well, I don't think it actually works very well with taxes. So yeah, I don't know how you would explain on taxes that you're in a cult.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well, you
true.
don't call it that. You
call
name
it a
something
religion.
like
You call it a
Scientology
religion,
or something.
you know?
You call it a religion.
What would you
So
call your religion?
who's in this cult?
Um,
Because like if someone says someone has a cult, they have to like have examples of cult members, right?
well, I don't know. There's some people saying that you have a forum again, that you're doing forums and websites. Man, there's a whole bunch of accusations out there about you recently, and I
Okay,
don't know.
well, a forum isn't really a accusation per se. It's kind
Well,
of
they
like
say
just
that
a
you're out
thing.
there, you're trying to rope people into your cult through the forum. You know?
All right, I want you to use your critical thinking skills. Does this sound stupid or not? Like real
Yes.
world. For instance, let's just flip it. Let me ask you. So real stream, I heard from some random person who gets paid extra money to be dramatic that you started a cult. Are you in a cult, real stream?
Why'd you take the wig off?
Well, because I don't want to wear my fucking wig, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm interrupting you.
Alright, that's alright. So, I'm surprised you guys have never talked to each other, seriously. You know, MFW is running late, and she'll come on here soon. But,
Wait, you dodged the question. Does that mean you're in a cult?
Yeah, I'm probably in a cult. I mean, if you started a cult, I'd join it. Well, you know, so if you ever do start one, you know, let me know.
How does one arrange a cult? I don't understand.
You call it.
I don't understand the basics of it. Like what is? First of all, how do you get past the whole initial everyone laughing at you phase when you start a cult?
I don't think you do. I think you just keep going and you ignore that type of stuff.
So
I
only
know
laugh
that
at you if you
there's-
buy Nikes and then kill yourself at the end.
I know that there's the cults or whatever. So it seems that was centered on God at Waco.
Yeah,
That was very culty.
like David Koresh and stuff. Yeah, but okay. So people thought that you were gonna be very not nice to Foodie Beauty. You know, that's what they thought.
Oh yeah, they say you don't like fat chicks, but so? We're not
What
bones.
is foodie? Well, my ex was the same weight as me, and she was 11 inches shorter than me. So I would consider my interests very blind to weight.
Okay. So would you let?
That's just more assumptions, you know.
Would you
Oh, yeah.
get into a relationship with Chantal because she's actually looking currently?
No,
You know.
Blindly, just hey, person I just met.
Yeah. I
hey,
mean,
yeah,
wait,
like
is
we
there a
don't know
connection?
each other at all.
Is there a
you know,
connection? Do you think so right now?
What? No, I mean,
What is the story of Foodie Beauty?
Tell me your story. You know what? Listen. All right. I just saw RichLife leave, but listen, MFW is running late, so if he wants to come back up here, feel free. I don't give a shit. But yeah. So tell Onisi on your story. Like, bring him up to date.
I don't have a story. My
what's the-
channel's about nothing.
What do you mean your channel's about nothing?
I don't know. Like I come online and I eat and act like an asshole and make money. And
You eat and act like an asshole and make money. All right. So
Over my Twitter feed and whatnot. Yeah.
I can't believe you guys have never interacted with each other before. Yeah.
why would we interact with each other? Like, how would I know Onision? Like, other than when I started YouTube, yeah, he was like, I knew him from YouTube, but like, how would he know me? Like,
Are you
I was
a
nobody.
fan?
And
Are
I'm
you a fan?
yeah, I mean, like, I always thought he was like really hot, and I always was a fan, but you know,
So-
I mean, like, it doesn't mean I want to like fucking marry. Like we don't even know each other,
Okay.
So, and then, like, he's like, you're, like, young, aren't you, like, Onision? Like,
What? I'm not that young.
I could be your sugar mama if you want.
Are you sure we're not the same age?
What's that?
Are you sure we're not the same age?
I'm, like, 38.
Yeah, we're like almost the same age.
Oh, really? Okay. You just seem like you look young.
Man.
Yeah, I'm 36.
Ah, okay. Cool stuff.
Okay. Man, I see a connection sparking here already. Somebody asked in the chat if you're single. Greg, what do you think? You're still married? I don't think you're single at all.
Yeah, once again, if I wanted to share that, I would.
Damn, you were tough. You are a tough one to crack.
You're smart.
You know that? Yeah, you are. You're smart.
I share too much. I share too much of my life. That's my problem. That's
so. Are you gonna have Natter come on? By the way.
Well, he apparently like went live on his own channel. So.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You rather do that?
I guess.
Damn,
he's too cool for us, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if this relationship with you and Onision would ever work out because you smoke a lot of weed. I don't know if that'd work out.
Well, I don't want to smoke a lot of weed. I'm just trying to deal with a lot of shit in my life right now.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Public broadcasting just went on.
Broadcasting? Oh, on YouTube. Was it drama or the banana song? Or I think it was fucking Tosh.0 pretty much, right?
I think if you think drama is the way, you're making a big mistake.
Why is that?
Well, look at the soul. Pretty much any drama YouTuber, and they're basically living video to video.
Mm-hmm. You're not though.
Well, if you look at people who actually make like viral content,
mm-hmm.
well, you have, and like for instance, Tay with Chocolate Rain. The dude to this day is still making money off Chocolate Rain, because instead of focusing on all the things that make us want to die, he focused on stuff that would make people want to be happy, and that was that. He actually created something. But if you look at YouTubers who just like are so excited every single time something dramatic happens on YouTube, well, you'll see somebody who is in a lot of cases living paycheck to paycheck, and it's I'm
gonna be honest.
It doesn't look like a good business strategy unless you're overwhelmingly successful each viral video, so you can actually make a catch or whatever of extra funds to hold you over.
Like came on the scene in YouTube, it made sense then. Now, not really. I don't think so. I mean, I wouldn't know.
I don't know too much about that. I'm just saying, based on what I've seen, the drama YouTubers are here, and then they eventually get eaten by the audience that they built, because the audience that they built is particularly focused on really negative things constantly, and so when they see you fall next, it just gives them even more delight. That's why you don't really want to build that audience, and instead you want to create an audience of really positive, cool people.
You never saw your audience as like drama people ever?
When somebody makes a dramatic video about me, the audience is whoever fills the room, and so your audience turns into dramatic when YouTube constantly prioritizes their videos and results. So you unwillingly adopt an audience that's purely like that, and it just becomes what it is. And like working under those conditions is pretty stressful, considering, but it's not the audience you want.
Are you talking about Foodie right now? Are you talking about her channel? Or?
I don't know. I'm talking about. Like you guys didn't really tell much about Foodie, so.
Yeah, I want to know. I'm lost. So, can you bring him up to speed on what you've been doing lately? Like, what's been going on in your life, right? Oh, by the way, what happened with that video? You deleted that video. Why? Why did you delete that video you just uploaded? What happened?
Because I didn't want to make Natter jealous.
What do you mean?
Because I talked about meeting up with that guy last night.
Well, what happened? Like, can you explain like what happened behind the scenes that made you want to delete it? It can't be just that. Yeah,
there's stuff. I don't want to talk too much about it because I did talk to Natter recently, and I have a big mouth, and he's very private, and I've said that millions of times. So like things that are like between us going on behind the scenes, I don't really want to talk about right now.
Can I say what I saw? What I saw was you made a video where you admitted that you lied about Natter, right?
Yeah.
And you admitted that that there was never any sexual assault claim, right?
All right, I said yeah. So it's tricky with that. So yes, there are some things there were a lot of things that were reported, and a lot of shit happened between us in the past year, and some of it, yeah, like some of it, I don't really know what I want to talk about. Like, I don't know how I want to say it, like, without saying it, you know what I mean? So I don't know, like, I said yes, like, whenever someone said basically you lied, and I said, well, no, and then I said, well, yes. It's complicated. It's not just like black and white.
Well,
it's not like,
it's really not that complicated though. It's either
Yes,
it's either happened or it didn't, right?
yeah. But that's personal, like something sexual between us. That's why I can't
But
really
you
talk
did
about
just
it,
you
there
did
was
just make a
something
video about
there
it.
was something that happened, but it's like, yeah, I wouldn't, no, I wouldn't say that he sexually assaulted me. Like, now looking back and everything, like, no, I'm gonna say that officially, yes, I am, no, not
So
sexually.
officially, that didn't happen.
Yes. I'm not a secret, but I would say sometimes sexually I would be very uncomfortable with certain things he wanted to do, and that's basically where the gray area is, and that's all I'm gonna say. But that's because, like, we don't communicate well. Like, he's very more risque in the bedroom than I am. He's more of a dom than me, and I just,
Did you guys have like a safe word or something?
no, because
No?
I'm like trying, like, I'm not really, like, I don't know. No safe word was needed. No.
You guys should make a safe word. You guys should do a safe word, you know?
No, yeah, I just knee in the gut when I just. No, I'm just joking.
What the? Oh my god. So yeah, so that's what's going on here. Currently, these are the accusations going on in Foodie's life. There was some accusations against her ex.
Everyone hates me.
They're mad because they say that she made up these false claims.
Mhm.
You know, what do you think about that? I know you know a thing or two about that, right? I mean, I think you do, right?
Yeah, your best bet in life is to not piss anyone off, because that's when that kind of thing happens.
Well, I mean, because I didn't really like. Well, yes, I'm not gonna lie and say some of it wasn't because I was scorned, because obviously everything that happened with him, like moving in with her, and then everything that happened with us, with like us being the way we were together, had a very big emotional impact on me, and I like fucking snapped. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was just really bad.
They literally have a phrase for that, you guys.
What's that?
Come on. Hell hath no fury.
So, like, did you apologize to Nader, or like, how did this conversation go behind the scenes?
I don't know. Like, what do you mean? How did it go behind the scenes?
Like did you guys talk about this? Like, I would imagine he was pretty upset.
Course,
I mean, he did get arrested, right?
Yeah. Like, well, yeah, he got arrested and everything, but it wasn't just based on one thing. It was based on like a lot of other things too. And I don't want to say whether I don't want to talk about the truth of those things, because I just don't want to talk. Like, I'm trying to have a friendship with him, and it's like so fucked up. Like, it's so,
but like,
because like online we're against each other. People want us online. People want us to hate each other, and behind the scenes we fucking love each other.
But do you?
Yeah, a little bit maybe.
That's fucking insane. That's your answer. You know that, right? Like, seriously, that's an insane answer.
Well, if he loves me as much as he could possibly love somebody, as much as he's capable, I think, of loving a woman, probably. I don't think he's like, yeah, a little bit. Well, he doesn't like when I talk, and I don't blame him, but at the same time, like, I used my YouTube community when I was going through this relationship, when it was new and everything. Like, everything's documented, everything's in my live streams. I used my community as like, you know, as like a crutch, as like a support system, like,
so you
know,
kind of
so
your emotions onto them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of people have gone through shit that I've gone through, and it just like put things into perspective for me a lot, you know? So I'm not innocent in this. I fucked up a lot. You know,
well, look,
so no,
I appreciate your honesty. I'm sure he does too. But like someone said, he doesn't love you, he loves your money. Like, what do you think about that?
Well, I mean, that's something I'll never know for sure, the motive of a man who's really with somebody who has money, because like,
you could cut him off for a little bit. You could do that.
I don't actually give him money right now, so I know people are not going to believe that, but he makes money on YouTube, and he's actually living with Dee right now. So I mean, he has shelter. I don't know what the arrangement is.
Don't you edit his videos though?
Yeah. Oh no, I don't edit his videos. I do his thumbnails now for him. That's like, I help him with that. Yeah, because it takes me like 5 seconds, you know. Yeah. And I don't mind, I guess.
I don't know. What do you guys think about this? From what you're hearing right now,
people are going to
hate Onis on. What does this sound like to you? Does this?
No.
I don't know the story, and most importantly, I didn't live it.
I'm sure you do, and I'm sure he does on some level too. But like, I don't think it's as much as you think it is. Like, I think he gets.
Yeah,
like,
maybe not.
First of all, he does drugs, right? Yeah. Well, right?
Yeah. No. What's that?
He does drugs, right?
the only drugs he does that I know are weed. Like swear to God, we kicked that cocaine habit together in July, and I haven't seen him do it since. So if he does, I don't know about it. It's not my business. Whatever.
Because I hear about like meth or whatever. I don't know if it's true.
No meth. That's bullshit.
Okay.
We don't do meth. I tried it once, and it was stupid.
Well, I don't know. The money and the drugs, to me, it makes me think that there might be a habit angle here where he's like, you know what I mean? Like maybe, you know what I'm saying?
No, he's definitely part of my bad habit.
I mean, I don't know. The drugs is a bad habit too.
No, that's not fair to say. No, because he's a whole person, but that's the thing. Like, he's a whole person, and the only thing you guys really ever knew about him was me coming on and bitching about him, right? Okay. Because I was just emotional and impulsive at the time and everything, and then I don't know. So I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to kind of like maybe ease back into because the reality is most people online are like, you guys need to be far away from each other. Like this, there's no way you guys are going to hang out again. But the reality is, like, that's not how relationships work. Like, not all the time, you know?
Could you get him on here? Could you get him on here, or is he really just streaming? Because I really would love to talk to him. Like, I
think he's cooking. He's not going to stop his cooking to come. But I can ask him, like, to come on another time, maybe.
Yeah.
You're like, are we living in, like, upside down world? What is this?
Yeah, the internet is a strange place.
Our world, man.
Can I ask you something, Chantal? Like, this might, I don't know if this is going to get you upset or not, but I'm trying to be a little bit more direct with some of the stuff that I asked today, okay?
You can't upset me.
Okay, I can't. Okay, so can you explain to me who May is? May, what I think her name is.
I can't talk about May.
Why is that?
It's not a problem. Well, because there's a case with her, friggin', you know, and she's like gonna like call the cops on me if I talk about her.
Well,
that's what she said. She's like, you.
Hold on. Hold
on.
What is she gonna say to the police if you talk about them?
That she's gonna complain to the police. She's gonna get a note. She's gonna get a no contact order because she's addressing me in her videos and I'm answering her.
What's the situation?
Wait. Okay, so you can't really, as I understand, like if I wanted to say someone was harassing me or whatever and get the police to take action, I wouldn't be able to talk back to them because that encourages them to continue. So you have to actually completely ignore someone in order to take police action against them. And if you're still talking to them, then you got nothing.
Right.
That's part of why, you know, I don't take action against anyone either, because typically people only respond to you if you talk to them. Typically.
Yeah, exactly. And get this woman, she's a 70, like I think she's an older woman anyway. That's not really relevant, but she's accusing my ex Nader of sexual assault.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she lives in the States. She flew down, like he's like he does like cooking on YouTube, and so like she came to meet him like for his cooking or whatever. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know, something like he like met her at a hotel or something. Like came to the hotel, like she stayed at a hotel. He met her there. He said he was there for like 2 minutes, and then she like tried to like screw him. So he like was like no, you know, and like ran down the street. And then she felt rejected.
Wait, sorry, actually physically ran down the street.
Ran down the street. Hold on, pause real quick. I'd like to say Miss fucking Wonder.
I really get it.
Listen, we got quite the panel.
I want to say one thing about this May thing.
Go ahead, tell us about the May thing. I want to hear about it.
He was holding on to these DMs from her. So I'm like, show me what they say. And so he's like, what is she? Because he doesn't understand English well. So anyways, in the DMs, apparently the day after he sexually assaulted her, she's messaging him saying, I knew you wouldn't call me today. I knew you were just using me, and I'm going to report you.
So he did?
What's that?
You said the day after he sexually assaulted her, so he did?
No, apparently the day after he apparently assaulted her, she's calling him and asking, saying she's been rejected by him, and she has like those DMs. Like
you gotta watch your language, because that's indicative of it actually happening.
Oh, well, Chris left. That's okay, though. Anyways.
No, I think I said supposed, didn't I?
No, you didn't. You straight up said that he did it.
No, okay, so here's what I have to say. Apparently after, like, she sent messages. Apparently after the day that it happened, according to her, she's messaging him, accusing him of rejecting her, and she's gonna, like, go after him and all this other shit. So, like, she's just, like, her credibility to me is just, like, if you want my opinion on the situation, that's my opinion. To me, she's just a crazy old woman looking for clout, and that's my opinion.
Wait a minute.
There's more holes in the story than Swiss cheese.
Wait a minute. So she's an old lady.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Dee Dee's a little older too. What's up with this? So does Nader? Does he kind of?
Well, Nader is like 40. He's not young.
So what kind? How old is the typical woman he goes for?
I don't know.
See, this is why we need him up here.
I don't think he has like a typical age. He's very open. Like his ex Samantha was like younger.
Okay.
Like probably around his age. His age. His ex was like I think 47.
Yeah. Have you heard about this MFW? It's assaulted her.
So Nader's out here assaulting all kinds of people. Is that what I'm gathering?
But May Anderson was a hater of mine. So keep that in mind too.
What? She was?
And she's making videos going after me for like no fucking reason right now. So if you're so like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't with her. That's all I have to say.
So wait, are you saying she's
That's
doing
my
this for
opinion.
clout and that's it?
Yeah, that's my opinion on it. I just don't believe her at all.
Okay. Could you rate? I know this might be a little crazy. Could you rate your attraction to Chantal between 1
Yes,
and 10?
rate my body. Come on, Fupa, rate the Fupa. It's not bad.
Gosh, I haven't done
Have you
that.
ever slept with a morbidly obese woman before? Have you ever? No, I'm serious.
I wouldn't say morbidly, no.
Okay.
I've been with medically obese women, but not morbidly.
Oh, okay. What's medically like?
Medically is actually pretty stupid standard.
Oh,
like,
right. Okay. Anything over 25 BMI, basically.
I don't know for sure. I just know that one person I dated was really upset with me because she said, "Am I obese?" And I'm like, "Well, you're medically, but I don't think you are."
Yeah.
And she lost her mind on me, and I'm like, "Well, that's just
you're not
science." Like, I'm not saying it's my opinion. I'm saying that scientifically, based on your weight, your height, you're medically obese, but that's not my position. And it was a whole meltdown.
Well, Nision, would you fuck
We're
fatty?
not out here trying to. We're not out here trying to drop names.
Would you fuck Chantal?
I'm actually not easy to get in the sack.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Yeah. Despite what people think, you know, it's not an easy task. So.
Oh, man. All right. Listen, MFW, May Anderson is this woman who she claims, I don't know the story behind it for real, but she claims that Natter assaulted her, okay? But listen, Chantal says that she's just trying to get clout. So
Well,
I want to know more about this.
No. He's been out here assaulting other people. Didn't he assault you too, Foodie?
Well, wait a second. That's another thing.
This woman the next day wrote to him saying she was what was the word I just said earlier in the fucking DM that she sent him? She's like, this is not just about your rejection. I knew you wouldn't call me. This isn't just about your rejection of me, but I'm going to get you. I'm an American and they'll believe me and all this other shit. Like, we have all the DMs. So I'm totally not, like, I don't know. If I were him, I wouldn't be worried, but it's not my case. And she's like, I'm going to call the police if you don't stop talking about me. Freedom of speech, bitch. What are you going to do?
All right. So I know you probably missed this today too, Katie. Like, Chantal made a video earlier. She deleted it. She said she admitted that the claims against Natter were false. Okay?
What claims?
That she made against Natter herself.
I don't know. Okay, it's not that I don't see the situation.
You lied on Natter like
that? This is why I don't want to fucking talk about it. Because when I say something, people run with, lied about it.
Okay,
no,
go ahead,
what happens is a situation, private situation between Natter and I don't want to fucking talk about. And I'm not talking about it. Happened. And it was a situation that made me uncomfortable because we don't communicate well in the stack and all this other shit. Anyways, so no, I don't see it as that he was trying to assault me, but it was something at the time like that. I don't know. I wasn't sure.
Now you're sticking up for him because the fucking orders dropped and you're in love with them, and at the time you were pissed, so you blew it up. But dude, that is shitty. You can't be doing that shit. This is why people get bad names for that.
Okay, look. Everything I said, I can't talk about it. I'm not saying anything else. Fuck it.
So
I'm not talking
why? You made a video, dude.
No, because you guys are not. No, because I'm not telling the truth. That's all I'm gonna say.
So the video was all right. Listen, MFW, May Anderson is this woman who she claims. I don't know the story.
All right, I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, call my place the kingdom. 'Cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.
Yeah, I hate it, I love it, I'm aimless and honest, feel weightless, I'm on it, 'cause I've